আজিৰ প্ৰথম কুৱেশ্যনটো হ'ল who initially proposed the idea of the Indian Constituent Assembly during the pre-independence period মানে pre-independence টাইমত আমাৰ প্ৰথমজন কোন আছিলে যোনে কনষ্টিটুৱেণ্ট এছেম্বলিৰ আইডিয়াটো প্ৰথমবাৰৰ কাৰণে আনিছিলে মানে who was the person who for the first time thought to be one constituent assembly. So your options are option number A M.N. Roy, option number B B.R. Ambedkar, option number C N.E. Besant, and option number D Jawaharlal Nehru. Correct answer to all option number A M.N. Roy. Your correct answer is option number A, that is M.N. Roy আমার প্রথমবারের কারণে কনস্টিটিউয়েন্ট অ্যাসেম্বলির আইডিয়াটো আনিছিলে ঠিক আছে আমি চাইলো নেক্সট কোয়েশ্চনটো এইটো হল আমার নেক্সট কোয়েশ্চন number 2 who among the following was the chairman of the Union Constitution Committee of the Constituent Assembly. আমাৰ Constituent Assembly যিটো Union Constitution Committee আছে সেইটোৰ চেয়াৰমেনজন কোন আছিলে তো অপশ্যনবিলাক হ'ল অপশ্যন নম্বৰ A B.R. Ambedkar, অপশ্যন নম্বৰ B J.B. Kripaleni, অপশ্যন নম্বৰ C Jawaharlal Nehru, and অপশ্যন নম্বৰ D Aladi Krishnaswamy Iyer. তো কারেক্ট আনসারটো হ'ল অপশ্যন নম্বৰ D, that is Aladi Krishnaswamy Iyer. Okay, let us see the next question for today. এইটো হ'ল আমাৰ question number 3. Who presided over the inaugural meeting of the Constituent Assembly? মানে আমাৰ Constituent Assembly প্ৰথম যে মিটিংটো হৈছিলে এই মিটিংটো কোনে প্ৰিসাইড কৰিছিলে অপশ্যনবোৰ হ'ল অপশ্যন নম্বৰ A ডক্টৰ ৰাজেন্দ্ৰ প্ৰসাদ, অপশ্যন নম্বৰ B ডক্টৰ সচিদানন্দ সিনহা, and অপশ্যন নম্বৰ C B.R. Ambedkar, অপশ্যন নম্বৰ D Sardar Patel. তো ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত আমাৰ কারেক্ট আনসারটো হ'ল অপশ্যন নম্বৰ B ডক্টৰ সচিদানন্দ সিনহা. Okay, let us move to the next question. এইটো হ'ল আমাৰ next question আজিৰ. Which member of the Constituent Assembly proposed the resolution that the national flag of India to be horizontal in color of saffron, white, and dark green in equal portion with a wheel in navy blue at the corner? মানে এইবোৰ যে কালাৰ আছে আমাৰ নেশ্যনেল ফ্লেগৰ যে এইবোৰ কালাৰ আছে কোনে কি কৰিছিলে কোনে প্ৰপ'জ কৰিছিলে কোনে আইডিয়াটো দিছিলে ঠিক আছে কোৱেশ্যনটো তোমালোকে বুজি ল'বা যে আমাৰ নেশ্যনেল ফ্লেগটো আছে নেশ্যনেল ফ্লেগৰ যিবিলাক কালাৰ আছে কালাৰটো আইডিয়াবোৰ কোনে দিছিলে ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত কোনে দিছিলে এই চাৰিটা অপশ্যনৰ ভিতৰত কোনে দিছিলে প্ৰথম অপশ্যনটো হ'ল জৱাহৰলাল নেহেৰু, অপশ্যন নম্বৰ B হ'ল B.R. Ambedkar, অপশ্যন নম্বৰ C হ'ল ৰাজেন্দ্ৰ প্ৰসাদ, অপশ্যন নম্বৰ D হ'ল সর্দার বল্লভভাই পটেল. তো ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত আমাৰ কারেক্ট আনসারটো হ'ব অপশ্যন নম্বৰ C ডক্টর রাজেন্দ্র প্রসাদ. Okay, let us move to the next question for today. Here is our next question for today. How were the member of the Constituent Assembly who drafted the Constitution of India selected? মানে আমাৰ Constitution of India যিটো যোন মেম্বাৰবোৰে বনাইছিলে সেই মেম্বাৰবোৰ কোনে কেনেকৈ ইলেক্ট কৰা হয় ঠিক আছে তো ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত অপশ্যনবোৰ আমি চাইলো প্ৰথমত অপশ্যন নম্বৰ A হ'ল nominated by the British Parliament, অপশ্যন নম্বৰ B nominated by the Governor General, option number C elected by the Legislative Assembly of various provinces, option number D elected by the Indian National Congress and Muslim League. তো ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত আমাৰ কারেক্ট আনসারটো হ'ল অপশ্যন নম্বৰ C, that is elected by the Legislative Assembly of the various provinces. Okay, আমি চাইলো আজিৰ নেক্সট কুৱেশ্যনটো এইটো হ'ল আমাৰ নেক্সট কুৱেশ্যন how many আমি কুৱেশ্যন নম্বৰ 6 লৈকে আহিছো how many women members of were there in the Indian Constituent Assembly মানে ছোৱালী কেইটা মেম্বাৰ আছিলে আমাৰ Constituent Assembly ফিমেল মেম্বাৰ কেইজন আছিলে অপশ্যন নম্বৰ A 15, অপশ্যন নম্বৰ B 13, অপশ্যন নম্বৰ C 12, অপশ্যন নম্বৰ D 10. তো ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত আমাৰ কারেক্ট আনসারটো হ'ব অপশ্যন নম্বৰ B 13. Okay, there were 13 member in the 13 women member in the Constituent Assembly. Okay, তোমালোকে মনত ৰাখিবা কোৱেশ্যনটো very important তোমালোকে মাৰ্ক কৰি দিবা ঠিক আছে so let us move to the next question for today. Here is our next question for today. Who was the first elected chairman of the Constituent Assembly? আমাৰ Constituent Assembly যিজন ফাৰ্ষ্ট ইলেক্টেড চেয়াৰমেন আছে তাৰ নামটো ক'ব দিছে প্ৰথম অপশ্যনটো হ'ল ডক্টৰ B.R. Ambedkar, অপশ্যন নম্বৰ B হ'ল ডক্টৰ সচিদানন্দ সিনহা, অপশ্যন নম্বৰ C হ'ল ডক্টৰ ৰাজেন্দ্ৰ প্ৰসাদ, অপশ্যন নম্বৰ D হ'ল ডক্টৰ সর্বপল্লী রাধাকৃষ্ণন. তো ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত আমাৰ কারেক্ট আনসারটো হ'ব অপশ্যন নম্বৰ C ডক্টৰ ৰাজেন্দ্ৰ প্ৰসাদ. Okay, মানে আমাৰ ডক্টৰ ৰাজেন্দ্ৰ প্ৰসাদ আছে যে সিজন আমাৰ প্ৰথমবাৰৰ কাৰণে ইলেক্ট কৰা হৈছিলে এজ এ চেয়াৰমেন ওকে let us move to the next question for today এইটো হ'ল আমাৰ question number 8 who was not a member of the constituent assembly that means এই চাৰিটা অপশ্যনৰ ভিতৰত কোনজন মেম্বাৰ নহয় মানে যেটো অপশ্যন ইয়াৰ কাৰেক্ট আনসাৰ হ'ব এইটো হ'ল মানে কি মেম্বাৰ নহয় তোমালোকে কোৱেশ্চনটো মন কৰিবা যে নট আছে নে দ্যাট মিন্স ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত এই চাৰিটাৰ ভিতৰত কোনজন মেম্বাৰ নহয় ওকে বা আমি জানিব লাগিব প্ৰথমত কোনবিলাক আমাৰ মেম্বাৰ হয় প্ৰথম অপশ্যনটো হ'ল অপশ্যন নম্বৰ এ মহাত্মা গান্ধী অপশ্যন নম্বৰ বি হ'ল ডক্টৰ ৰাজেন্দ্ৰ প্ৰসাদ অপশ্যন নম্বৰ সি হ'ল চৰ্দাৰ পটেল এণ্ড অপশ্যন নম্বৰ ডি হ'ল GB Mabalankar. So among these, which was not the member of the Constituent Assembly? That means option number A. আমাৰ মহাত্মা গান্ধী আছিলে তেওঁ আমাৰ কনষ্টিটিউয়েন্ট এছেম্বলি মেম্বাৰ নাছিলে ঠিক আছে বাকী তিনিজন আমাৰ মেম্বাৰ আছিলে দ্যাট মিন্স ৰাজেন্দ্ৰ প্ৰসাদ চৰ্দাৰ বল্লভভাই পেটেল এণ্ড GB Mabalankar were the members of the Constituent Assembly of the Indian Constitution okay তোমালোকে বুজি পাইছা চাগে কিবা নুবুজিলে মোক কমেণ্ট কৰি ল'বা মই বুজাই দিম ঠিক আছে So let us move to the next question for today. Here is our next question, question number 9. Which of the following statement about the information of the Constituent Assembly is or are correct? Option number A. The member of the Constituent Assembly were chosen on the basis of principal provincial election. Option number 2. The Constituent Assembly did not participate in the representative on the princely state. Option number 3, the discussion within the Constituent Assembly was not influenced by the opinions expressed by the public. Option number 4, in order to create a sense of collective participation, submissions were solicited from the public. So option board দিয়া আছে only 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4 and 1 and 4. তো ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত আমাৰ কাৰেক্ট আনসাৰটো হ'ব অপশ্যন নম্বৰ ডি ডেট মিন্স আমাৰ অপশ্যন নম্বৰ ডি ডেট মিন্স 1 আৰু 4টো কাৰেক্ট হ'ল এই 1 নম্বৰ কাৰেক্ট আৰু আমাৰ 4 নম্বৰটো কাৰেক্ট হ'ব ঠিক আছে এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ কুৱেশ্যন সব এক্সামত তোমালোকে দেখিব নাপাবা ডাঙৰ লেভেলত যিবিলাক এক্সাম আছে APSC UPSC লেভেলত তোমালোকে কুৱেশ্যনবোৰ চাব পাৰিবা ঠিক আছে So let us move to the next question for today. Here is our question number 10. We have come to the question number 10 for today. Question number 10 is, which entity made the proposal for the framing of the Constitution of India by elected Constituent Assembly? মানে কোন কমিশনে or কোন বডিয়ে কৈছিলে যে আমাৰ কনষ্টিটিউশ্যনটো ইলেক্টেড কনষ্টিটিউয়েন্ট এছেম্বলিয়ে ফৰ্ম কৰিব লাগে ঠিক আছে তো অপশ্যনবোৰ চাই লওঁ let us see the option first. Option number A is Simon Commission. Option number B is Government of India Act 1935. Option number C is Cripps Mission. Option number D is British Cabinet Delegation. So among these, our correct option is option number C. Cripps Mission e koisile enike thik ase. So let us move to the next question for today. Here is our question number 11. Under which enactment was the Indian Constituent Assembly established? আমাৰ Indian Constituent Assembly যিটো আছে এইটো কোনটো এক্টৰ জৰিয়তে এষ্টাব্লিছ হৈছিলে by which act our Constituent Assembly was established okay so option number A is Government of India Act 1935. Option number B is Cripps Mission 1942. Option number C is Cabinet Mission 1946. Option number D is Indian Independence Act 1947. So among these our correct option is option number D okay Indian Independence Act 1947 এর দ্বারা আমার Indian Constituent Assembly to establish or enact করা হয়েছিল ঠিক আছে let us move to the next question question number 12. Question number 12 is, which of the following statement about the cabinet mission is or are correct? That means এই চাৰিটা অপশ্যনৰ ভিতৰত কোনটো চাৰিটা নহয় তিনটা অপশ্যন দিছে এই তিনটা অপশ্যনৰ ভিতৰত কোনটো correct about the cabinet mission okay option number 1 is it recommended a federal government. Option number 2 is it enlarged the powers of the Indian courts. Option number 3 is it provides for more Indian in ICS. So let us see the options first. Option number A কৈছে যে only 1 is correct. Option number B কয় যে 2 and 3 correct. Option number C says that option number 1 and 3 correct and option number D says that all these are wrong. None of the options are correct. So আমি ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত option number 1 is only correct. That means option number 1 is correct. It recommended a federal ফৰ্ম অফ গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট মানে কেবিনেট মিছনে আমাৰ ফেডাৰেল ফৰ্ম অফ গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট বুলি কৈছিলে ঠিক আছে okay let us move to the next question for today question number 13 who among the following was not a member of the constituent assembly again we are seeing that was not a member তোমাক সোধা নাই যে কোনজন মেম্বাৰ আছিলে ইয়াতে কৈছে যে কোনজন মেম্বাৰ নহয় আগতে আমি চাইছিলো যে কনষ্টিটুৱেণ্ট এছেম্বলিৰ মহাত্মা গান্ধী মেম্বাৰ নহয় মনত পৰিছেনে মহাত্মা গান্ধী আমাৰ মেম্বাৰ নহয় তো ইয়াতে কোনজন মেম্বাৰ নহয় প্ৰথম অপশ্যনবোৰ চাই লওঁ আমি অপশ্যন নম্বৰ এ ইজ চৰ্দাৰ বল্লভভাই পেটেল অপশ্যন নম্বৰ বি ইজ আচাৰ্য জে বি কৃপালানি অপশ্যন নম্বৰ চি ইজ জয়প্ৰকাশ নাৰায়ণ এণ্ড অপশ্যন নম্বৰ ডি ইজ কে এম মুন্সি তো এমং দিছ দ্য কাৰেক্ট অপশ্যন ইজ অপশ্যন নম্বৰ চি জয়প্ৰকাশ নাৰায়ণ was not the member of the constituent assembly okay দুজন পালো প্ৰথমত পালো মহাত্মা গান্ধী এতিয়া পালো আমি জে পি নাৰায়ণ okay okay let us move to the question number 14 question number 14 is which of the following statement about the constituent assembly is incorrect বুলি কৈছে হা মন কৰিবা তোমালোকে incorrect বুলি কৈছে তো incorrect বুলি যদি কয় তেনেহলে কি হ'ব অপশ্যনবোৰ চাইলো প্ৰথমতে আমি number A is it worked with the help of a large number of committees the most important among them is being the drafting committee option number B is minority communities like Christian Anglo-Indian and Parsis were adequately represented in the assembly option number C is it was elected on the basis of universal adult franchise option number D is its electoral process was based on the sixth schedule of the Act of 1935, which allowed for a restricted franchise based on the tax, property, and educational qualification. So, among these, the correct option is option number C. It was elected on the universal adult franchise. That means it was not elected in the universal adult franchise. The Constituent Assembly was not based on the universal adult franchise. Okay. Let us move to the next question for today. Here is our question number 16. Who was the chairman of the drafting committee of the Constituent Assembly? Who was the chairman of the drafting committee of the Constituent Assembly? This question is very famous. Okay, very famous. This question is very favorite of the examiner. You may remember this as a very important question. Okay, so let us see the options first. Option number A is Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Option number B is Jawaharlal Nehru. Option number C is Dr. Ambedkar. And option number D is Purushottam Das Tandon. So among these, the correct option is option number C. That is B.R. Ambedkar was the member of the was the chairman of the drafting committee of the Constituent Assembly. This question is very very important. Okay, you should study this question very importantly. Okay, let us move to the next question for today. Question number 17. Question number 17 says, who among the following was not a member of the drafting committee of the Constituent Assembly? Previous question was who was the member of the was the chairman of the Constituent Assembly, drafting committee of the Constituent Assembly. Now question is who was not a member of the drafting committee? Option number A is Muhammad Shaidullah. Option number B is K.M. Munshi. Option number C is A.K. Iyer. And option number D is Jawaharlal Nehru. That means Jawaharlal Nehru was not the member of the drafting committee of the Constitution. Okay, let us move to the next question for today. Here is our question number 18. Who adopted the Constitution of India? Who adopted the Constitution of India? Option number A is Indian National Congress. Option number B is Indian League. Option number C is Indian Constituent Assembly. Option number D is none of the above. So among these, option number C is correct. That is Indian Constituent Assembly. The Constitution of India was adopted by the Indian Constituent Assembly. Okay, let us move to the next question. Question number 19. Who among the following were the members of the drafting committee of the Constitution? Drafting committee of the Constitution. So option number 1 is K.M. Munshi. Option number 2 is Jawaharlal Nehru. Option number C is Aladi Krishnaswamy Iyer. And option number 4 is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. So among these, the correct option is 1, 3, and 4. Okay, these are the members of the drafting committee of the Constitution. Okay, Let us move to the next question for today. Here is our question number 20. Which of the following statement is or are not correct? You should focus on this word, not correct. Okay, not correct. So let us find the which option is not correct. Option number 1, the Constituent Assembly was directly elected by the people of India. Option number 2 is the Muslim League boycotted the first meeting of the Constituent Assembly, which was held on 9 December 1946. Option number 3 is B.N. Rao was appointed as the constitutional advisor of the Assembly. Option number 4 is on 13 December 1946, Pandit Nehru moved the objective resolution. So your codes are option number A is 1 and 2, option number B is 2 and 4, option number C is 2, 4, 2, 3 and 4, and option number D is only 1. So among these, your correct option is option number only 1. That is, this is the not correct option. Rest all the correct. Only option number 1 is not correct. Okay, for this question. So let us move to the question number 21. Here is our question number 21. Who was the chairman of the Provincial Constitution Committee of the Constituent Assembly? Your options are option number A, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, option number B, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, option number C, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, and option number D, Sardar Patel. So, among these, the correct option is option number C. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the what was the chairman of the Provincial Constitution Committee of the Constituent Assembly. You study this, you see the option, and you summarize the question, okay, with the option. Okay, let us move to the next question. Question number 22. Which of the following statements regarding the Constituent Assembly are correct? Option number option number 1 is it was not based on adult franchise. Option number 2 is it resulted from direct election. Option number 3, it was a multi-member body. And option number 4, it worked through several committees. So your codes are option number A 1 and 2, option number B 1, 3 and 4, option number C 2 and 3, and option number D all of the above. So you have to say which one is correct. Which one is correct? Option number B is correct. That means 1, 3 and 4 are correct for this question. Okay, 1, 3 and 4 are correct for this question. That means regarding the Constituent Assembly, these statements are correct. Only option number 2 is wrong. Okay, let us move to the next question for today. Here is our question number 24. Who among the following stated in the Constituent Assembly that on January 26, 1950, India was going to enter a life of contradiction? Your options are option number A, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, option number B, Jawaharlal Nehru, option number C, Mahatma Gandhi, and option number D, S.P. Mukherjee. So among these, the correct option is option number B. Jawaharlal Nehru says this, that India was going to enter a life of contradiction on January 26, 1950. Okay, let us move to the next question for today. Which statement about the Indian Constituent Assembly are correct? It was not based on universal adult franchise. It resulted from the direct election. It was not a multi-member body, and it was worked through several committees. So among these, option number 1 and 4 only correct. Rest are wrong. Okay. Let us move to the next question for today. Question number 26. We are gradually going towards the end of the video. So question number 26. Who was the chairman of the advisory committee of the fundamental rights and minorities constituted by the Constituent Assembly? So option number A is Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Option number B is Sardar Patel. Option number B, B.N. Rao. Option number D, Ambedkar. B.R. Ambedkar. Okay. So among these, the correct option is option number B. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was the chairman of the advisory committee. Okay. Let us move to the next question. Question number 27. The statement about the draft of the constitution from the Constituent Assembly debates attributed to whom? Option number A, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Option number B, B.R. Ambedkar. Option number C, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. Option number D, Acharya J.B. Kripalini. So Among these, the correct option is option number B, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Okay. Let us move to the next question for today. Question number 28. Who among the following was not a member of the drafting committee of the Constituent Assembly? Who was the chairman of the drafting committee of the Constituent Assembly? You comment down in the comment box. Option number A, N.G. Iyengar. Option number B, K.M. Munshi. Option number C, B.N. Rao. And option number D, Muhammad Saidullah. So among these, the correct option is option number D. Sorry, option number C. B.N. Rao is the correct answer for this question. Let us move to the next question for today. Question number 29. Which of the following statement about which of the following statement are correct or is correct? Option number A. The Constituent Assembly of India was elected by the provincial assemblies in the year 1946. Option number B. Jawaharlal Nehru, M.A. Jinnah, Muhammad Ali Jinnah, okay, and Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel were the members of the Constituent Assembly of India. Option number C. The first session of the Constituent Assembly of India was held in the year 1947. Option number D. The Constitution of India was adopted in 26 January 1950. So among these, the correct option is option number B. Okay, that is option number B. That is Jawaharlal Nehru, Muhammad Ali Jinnah, and Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel were the member of the Constituent Assembly of India. Okay, let us move to the question number 30. What served the foundation for constituting the Constituent Assembly of India? Option number A, the resolution of the Indian National Congress. Option number B, the Cabinet Mission Plan 1946. Option number C, the Indian Independence Act 1947. Option number D, the resolution of the provincial state legislature of the Dominion of India. So among these, the correct option is option number B, that is Cabinet Mission Plan 1946 served the foundation for constituting the Constituent Assembly of India. Okay, up to this much for this for today. We shall meet in the next video. Thank you all.